when this money gone, when this fame gone, the only thing you really got is your name and your reputation. What they gonna say about your name? What they gonna say about your reputation? What they gonna say when they turn that film on? I know what they gonna say about me. I'ma ride out.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Talent and Culture Report, where we go beyond the spotlight to discover the qualities that shape not only great football players, but great teammates, leaders, and cultures. Today's report focuses on a player whose impact reaches far beyond touchdown and statistics. Today, we're talking about Terry McLaurin. There are players who demand attention, and then there are players who earn respect. For years, Terry McLaurin has quietly become the standard inside the Washington Commanders organization, not because of what he says, because of what he does on a consistent basis. Let's talk about integrity. Character before recognition. When people think about leadership, they often picture someone standing in front of the room and giving a speech. But leadership usually begins long before anyone is watching. Before the lights, before the kickoff, before the first snap. Integrity is choosing the same standard whether cameras are present or not. Terry McLaurin has built this reputation through discipline, humility, preparation, and professionalism. Long before the recognition came, his character was already established. Consistency. The standard is being built daily. Great leaders don't inspire people with one speech. They inspire people through repetition. Every practice, every meeting, every workout, and every season. Young players don't simply hear Terry McLaurin. They watch him prepare. That's how culture spreads. Not through any type of slogan or anything, but through his daily habits that everyone else begins to follow. Consistency is what transforms talent into trust. Influence. Leaders others choose to follow. Leadership isn't assigned by a title, it is earned. When teammates naturally look to someone during difficult moments, that's influence. Quarterback Jaden Daniels is part of a new generation leading this organization. But every young leader benefits from veterans who model professionalism. Terry McLaurin's influence isn't measured by his receptions. It's measured by the confidence and example he gives to everyone around him. That's the kind of leadership that lasts. Legacy. The standard lives beyond the statistics. Years from now, people will remember his touchdowns. People will remember Pro Bowls. People will remember the records, but those inside of the building may remember something more important. They'll remember the teammate who showed up every single day with the same commitment, the same professionalism, and the same standard. Because statistics tell us what a player has accomplished. Character, that tells us what he left behind. And that's why Terry McLaurin greatest contribution may never appear on the stat sheet. His greatest contribution is the culture he helps create. You know, leadership is not always loud. Sometimes it just simply shows up, you know? I'm Lady Erica Lynn, and this has been your Talent and Culture Report, where we go beyond the spotlight to discover the people, principles, and purpose behind the game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next report. Coming up next on the Talent and Culture Report, the Doug Williams story, a championship legacy that never left Washington and the impact it's still having today.